So how do you make money on TikTok, the app where people are dancing and lip syncing? If you don't know, I have around 265,000 followers myself on the app, and I didn't get those by dancing around or lip syncing too much. Well, it's not true. Sometimes if you look deep enough in my content, maybe there's a dancing video.
No! God, please, no!
My content is more around financial education as well as humor around finance. Dude, I just bought 10 shares of Amazon. Where did you get 30 grand? Starts with R, ends with D. OnlyFans doesn't start with an R or end with D. I mean, maybe it ends with D, but no, I'm talking about Robinhood. Oh, did you take out margin? In this video, I'll talk about kind of the main ways you can make money on TikTok. And now they may be a little obvious, but I want to talk about my viewpoint and actually how your monetization, depending on the kind of content you make, can be way different between creators. So for my space, it's finance. For someone else, maybe it is art or music. And so I'm talking from my experience as a finance creator. The first and most obvious way that you can make money as a creator is through views. There's a creator fund that was created by TikTok that pays creators for their views. Now, it's not a lot of money. It's around 2 cents to 5 cents per 1,000 views. So if you compare that versus something like YouTube, which is anywhere from $2 to $20 per 1,000 views, depending on your niche, it's a lot less. But at the same time, TikTok, you can get 1 million views overnight, which is explosive growth. So in order to be eligible, you just have to be older than 18. You have to have at least 10,000 followers, and basically you need to have 100,000 authentic views in the last 30 days. Since August of 2020, I've made around $590, which, since August of 2020, it's really not a lot of money for my niche. Now, if you're someone that is raking in millions and millions of views every day and you have a huge following and your videos just explode all the time. For instance, there's a category, this may sound a little shallow, but basically it's hot people doing things. So if you're an attractive person and you're sipping on a cup of coffee, that video may get 1 million views. You just put some music on it. If you're in that situation, then you can make a decent amount from the creator fund. Now, if you're creating videos that aren't necessarily exploding, but your audience is more niche, there's different ways that you can make money on TikTok. And here's my take on chasing views. I think it can be dangerous because if you attach your emotional psyche and your well-being to views, it is not healthy.
Take a breath. Take a fucking breath.
You want to create content that you like creating, and when you put it out, you feel like, okay, this is a good piece of content. If the views come, they come, right? That's great. If they don't, move on and you can make your next piece of content. And really, it's a numbers game when it comes to TikTok because it is truly boom and bust. You'll have a video that you upload one day, the exact same video, and it gets 1 million, and the next day you upload it and it gets 2,000, right? Sometimes the algorithm is completely random. I would just say consistency and not over analyzing every single view on every single video. You can also go live on TikTok where when you're live, people can actually donate gifts or essentially money during the live stream. For me as a finance creator that's talking about investing, stocks, stuff like that, I don't expect anyone to be donating money in my live streams because, hey, it's not like I'm performing anything, just answering Q&A. Now, some content creators are doing something within their live that may entice people to tip. So if it's a musician, artist, or I've also seen someone, as crazy as it sounds, basically open Pokemon cards and have people buy the cards themselves or like buy specific packs on the live stream. So they're basically selling to people a product while they're on the live stream itself. You also may be wondering, how much do you keep of the amount that you're getting? Well, when it comes to TikTok, people buy these gifts or essentially points and then they gift them to you. Now, TikTok actually keeps 50%. So whatever people are paying for, whether it's $100 worth of points and they donate 50, well, you get to keep 25 of that. And now it makes a lot of sense why TikTok is really pushing live streams on their creators. The third way you can make money is through affiliate affiliates. If you look at my profile, you do get a link that you're allowed to put within your profile if you have a certain amount of following. If you click into this link, you'll see a list of links. So for example, Webull, which is a broker, if you sign up for an account with $100, well, you can get up to $18.50 of free stock. Now, when you do that as an affiliate, I get paid a certain amount of money when you sign up for that account. There's a couple things when it comes to affiliates. If you're in the niche of dancing and your affiliate is Webull, well, that doesn't really align with who your audience is, and you really want to create a situation where it makes sense for people to sign up, right? I use Webull, I like the service, and if someone is looking for a new broker and they want to get something for free while signing up, it's a win-win for all parties, basically. Also, if you're in the game of creating content, you're going to get a lot of affiliate requests from random people. Had stuff for coldest water bottle, some mattress company, just random companies. It's a different story when you actually like the product and you believe in the product versus just shilling random things that aren't connected to your content at all. Going back to the screen, you can offer services or products that you have created yourself. For example, I have a Patreon that's a little bit more premium when it comes to seeing what I'm doing in my investing portfolio and some of the real-time trades, or you can book a meeting with me to discuss social media strategy, or if you want to learn more in depth about options and you want to have a one-on-one meeting. At this point, you're probably saying, hey, this guy is just talking about his affiliates and his own services. That's not what I want this video to be about. I'm just talking about the different ways that people can make money, and these are different ways. And this is more specific to the education side of content creation versus someone that is maybe in music. You could possibly link to your own Spotify or talk about your own album. And the last way to make money that I have experience with is sponsors. So a company will reach out to you and they'll say, hey, we want you to talk about a product. I have the same opinion on sponsors as I do with affiliates. And it's that if you're kind of promoting something, you want to make sure that it is something that you're familiar with or you like the product yourself. You want to be genuine about it. As for how much money you can make from sponsored posts, it really depends on the number of followers and then your niche. For finance, it's a higher paid niche. So with my following, I can make anywhere from around $500 to $1,000 per sponsored post, whereas someone else that's maybe only in entertainment or comedy needs a lot more followers in order to get that same rate. Another big category for people is merchandise or merch, and that's where people are selling apparel, whether that's a t-shirt, a hat, a sweatshirt, basically something that is related to the brand or maybe an inside joke from the creator themselves.
Merchandising, where the real money from the movie is made.
With all that being said, I would say getting into content creation just for money would be a little soul-sucking. So when I started TikTok, I was just posting educational, humorous stuff around finance, and it's awesome that people connected with that and decided to give me a follow, right? I'm totally grateful for all of my followers across all platforms because it does create a lot of opportunity as a creator. And it's just awesome that, you know, people find my stuff fun to watch or educational. It really does mean a lot. But there you have all the different ways that you can make money from TikTok. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to Main Street Wolf. I normally talk about investing and personal finance, but I'll probably throw in these occasional kind of small business content creation strategy type videos as well. So thanks guys for watching and have a great day.